Patrick, you know him, you love him. And while this joyful boy might seem simple, there's much to be learned. We will start at the surface of the iceberg and slowly dive deeper into the dark history of Patrick Cahill.
KYS, standing for kill yourself, is one of the most common words in Patrick's vocabulary, often being used as an insult or as a defensive mechanism. Patriot Patrick is a well-known patriot with love for his country, having a large LED light flag in his room, and even wearing an American flag tuxedo to school. Cross country. Patrick was a well-known cross-country runner in his school, being a speedy runner with a 5:10 mile under his belt. Hot Man Lamau. This would be Patrick's third username created during COVID in a need for a witty Minecraft username. Republican. Patrick is a well-known Republican, following the footsteps of his idols Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis, with heavy conservative values.
The Instagram account. Patrick is widely known for sharing his Instagram account with me. On this account, we both get into mischief, and I try to get the attention of females for Patrick. But Patrick hates this. Cole Florio. Cole is one of Patrick's best friends since 3rd grade. However, a fiend is encroaching on his friendship. We'll talk about that in a deeper section. Harvey Spencer. Harvey Spencer is one of Patrick's predominant alter egos. As we know, Patrick suffers from DID. In this alternate ego, Patrick dons a charismatic and confident persona and terrorizes the inhabitants of Carolina's East roleplay on 5M. Silence. Silence is a saying that Patrick adopted from the popular Dune 2. When saying this, Patrick will stand up on the table and raise his hand like Paul Atreides. The edits. The edits refer to expertly crafted short videos consisting of slow-mos, thirst traps, and bouncing videos of Patrick. The GMC. The GMC is Patrick's steed which he rides around town and into Jersey with. It is equipped with technological advanced facilities and 3 rows of seats. PC Sniper 1K. PC Sniper 1K was Patrick's original username on Xbox. This is due to Patrick predominantly using snipers in games like Call of Duty and Fortnite.
His twin. Unknowingly, Patrick has had a twin his whole life, living only hours away. His name would be David, and the boys would meet in 2022, and a friendship would bloom. Ordering out. Patrick is known for his habit of ordering out. He was conditioned to this habit because his family's inability to use a stove or a microwave, making him have to order out every single meal. The emo from Horton Hears a Who. This is referring to the fact that Patrick Cahill shares a resemblance with the character Jojo McDodd from Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who. Pilot. Patrick has always dreamed of flying and being one of the birds. He's followed this dream by going to flight school and dreams of being himself a pilot. HRT. Patrick has been on HRT since he was 13, since his body was unable to produce the hormones required for puberty, caused by the way he was born, which will be further explained deeper into the iceberg. His knee. Following this, these shots would cause Patrick's knees to become weak, causing him to easily injure, spending most of his time on crutches or wearing braces. Sickle cell. Someone would inform Patrick's new friends about the fact he suffers from sickle cell, the same condition suffered by famous rapper MF Doom. However, this isn't true. Patrick has normal red blood cells. Atomic Ditto YT. This would be Patrick's second username created for his Minecraft YouTube channel. This name was inspired from his love of atomic bombs and the nickname his mom used to call him when he was little, Ditto.
Patrick is known to frequently go on ice cream runs into and past curfew. Logan Sinnott was Pat's best bud. He would sit at lunch with Patrick and relentlessly bully him, Pat was unaware and was blinded by his love for his friend. Logan would lead other girls and boys to help bully Patrick, even causing food to be thrown at him. Patrick frequently used to play on a Minecraft server known as Stoneworks. Patrick dedicated his life to the server and created a nation known as Eldia. Becoming power-hungry, Patrick would later subjugate any people who tried to question his power. Love life. His love life is pretty dry besides the P sisters and the Latina from flight school, which was taken by the black man, breaking his heart, causing him to become a lone Sigma wolf. Greg Schaefer. Greg Schaefer is the fiend previously mentioned in the Cole segment. He's a territorial beast and wants Patrick's love only for himself. He currently sits at 5 feet and weighs 105 pounds of lean and raw meat. He often terrorizes Patrick, however it seems that Patrick enjoys this. He's currently on his way to replacing Cole as Patrick's best friend for reasons classified.
Angela and Bella. Angela and Bella are Patrick's beloved mother and sister, often causing Patrick grief by yelling or bothering him. However, these two have become targets of Greg Schaefer's bullying towards Patrick, often used to make fun of Patrick. Paintball. Patrick is a master paintballer with many state records. He spends his summers and his free time grinding away at his craft, preparing himself for nationals coming up his senior year. Patrick's harem. Many older women related to one of Patrick's closest friends have always loved and fought over Patrick, making him a hot commodity among them. However, Patrick is a true Sigma, breaking their hearts at his young age, showing that he need no woman. Brody Sinnott. Brother of Logan. He can often be found in the chat of my streams, harassing and berating Patrick and his mother out of jealousy for Patrick's superior genes and looks.
Dad's following. Patrick's father can be seen following many strange accounts on Facebook, which include various models of certain professions. Miscarriage. This is in reference to a photo of Patrick with him being very upset, which has a caption of POV when your wife miscarries. This photo is often used as a meme between his friends. Basement Grandpa. Referring to Patrick's grandfather who is wheelchair-bound, being forced to live in a dark room in his basement. He is chained to his hospital bed and locked away by a steel door full of padlocks. At night you can hear him clawing at the walls, screaming and begging for release. Raw hot dogs. This is in reference to how there is a joke in which Patrick ate raw hot dogs. However, Greg Schaefer would take this joke too far, terrorizing Patrick, causing him to lose a potential love interest because of the mentioning of him deep-throating packs of raw hot dogs. This would later be proven to be untrue. He eats smoked kielbasa instead.
Black Girl Homecoming, referring to when Patrick was at his school's homecoming dance when a BBW came and threw it back on Patrick. Pat says he didn't enjoy. Everyone else knew the truth. Pretty mature. This refers to one of Patrick's many escapades on Omegle, RIP, in which one night he saw a 15-year-old and told her, and I quote, she looked pretty mature for her age. Have you seen this man? This is in reference to which a certain photo of Patrick looks nearly identical to the Have You Seen This Man? Adam Ditto. Adam Ditto was born when Patrick had the opportunity to be in one of his favorite YouTubers' videos, Lover Fella. It was a building competition where he mispronounced his name Atomic Ditto as Adam Ditto, utterly humiliating Patrick. He would later come in 4th place.
Finally, last but not least, Adam Ditto.
Why are all of the women lesbian? This is another meme made by Patrick's friends when he sent a selfie of himself to Cole in 5th grade which had a stern, solemn look. It would later be captioned, "Why are all the women lesbian?" to match his face.
The Delancey's bathroom incident. This is one of Pat's deepest and most hidden traumas he's ever experienced. His biggest enemy, Greg Schaefer, made up a false story in which he went to clean the bathroom of the place he worked at, the Lancey's, in which he found his longtime crush shitting all over the place, thus losing full control of his body and eating her smelly brown shit. Of course, the story is untrue, but the story has been told many different ways, some including Logan, Sinnott, and the man himself, Greg.
Dad naked is a joke often said by Greg about how Pat's dad is always naked, which isn't true. This is derived from a night when Patrick was on call with his camera on, and Patrick's dad would come into his room only wearing a towel, and Patrick would soon shut his camera off out of fear.
Discord light mode be like. This refers to when Patrick was very young and naive. Patrick, among his friends in a tent in his backyard, turned on a very bright light and yelled, "Discord light mode be like." His friends did not find this funny.
Patrick's bedroom. This is in reference to the state of Patrick's bedroom. It can almost be considered a biohazard from the strange fauna seen growing from the darkest crevices. And not to mention the dank condition he keeps his gamer setup in. His birth. Patrick, the man in the legend himself, was born inside out, causing a lot of his anomalies. This was a condition called ophthalmosal, which is caused by an abdominal wall defect, causing his intestines and other organs to be in a sac outside of his body. This would quickly be treated, causing him to not have a belly button, but a scar in its place.
Pat's militia training. Over spring of freshman year, Patrick Cahill and his father would sign up for the training with Gravy SEALs, learning the ways of the Minutemen to prepare for the end times.
Concussions. Patrick, throughout his life, starting at an early age, has faced many concussions. Some self-induced, others by the malicious of mysterious individuals, leaving Patrick's brain in a gentle state, theorized to play a part in the creation of his dissociative identity disorder. The mirror. This refers to a rumor which spread about Patrick created by his friends. This rumor is in which Pat would shine the mysterious artifact known as the scepter to himself in the mirror, maintaining eye contact, reciting how bad he is to himself.
Thank you for watching my video.